Hello everyone! Today we'll be playing some Diablo 1. I actually had a video back when I was level 1, but all the audio did not record. So we had no sound effects. And I figured, well, let's not do that again. Diablo 1 is very much a product of its time. It lives up to its dark fantasy origins. It is more Ravenloft than it would be Dungeons and Dragons. But it also doesn't really feel like an ARPG as we know them today. It feels more like a turn-based dungeon crawler that you play in real time. In combat, it doesn't really have as many options as modern games afford, because you're mainly just walking, and quite slowly, if I may add, and attacking. You don't have any skills other than, for example, with the rogue, the disarm trap skill. And all these are given by scrolls. You can find books that give you spells. However, even if all characters have mana, I've never really found that much use for spells, other than the town portal, with characters that are not sorcerers. The mana pool just isn't there. I put in very many hours in this game, and even more in Diablo 2 back in the day. If we had the gameplay time counters, I don't know. I really don't know. It would be a really high hour count. At any rate, right now I'm playing the Hellfire expansion, which adds some new elements. I just never played it, so I figured, well, why not? Let's do a full run, and we'll see what's it all about. One thing that annoys me of Diablo 1, barrels. I have to shoot them point blank. I have a bow. Why do I need to do this? Anyway. I find this game to be pretty chill and relaxing. Not in the theme, mind you, because demons and dark fantasy and whatever. Just in the gameplay. It's like walk around, explore, and do the same thing over and over. Which doesn't really bother me, unless I'm not in the mood. There is really not a lot of, at least in my opinion, not a lot of skill-based gameplay in this game, besides positioning and knowing when to back out of a fight. Tactical retreat. We're not retreating, we're advancing in a different direction. And
I can't carry
yeah,
anymore.
we are full. And we killed the butcher earlier. It just sucks I lost that video to lack of audio. But anyway, unfortunately I cannot use the cleaver, because as the rogue, I want bows. And also the stats of the unique is higher damage, 10 strength, and only 10 durability for some reason. Which leads us to one thing I have a really big beef with. When an item durability reaches 0 in Diablo 1, the item breaks and you lose the item. So if you're not on top of repairing your stuff, you will lose it.
Stay for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be found. If you should find it, I believe that I can fashion something useful from it.
Skyrock, huh? I don't remember that quest.
Well, what can I do for you?
I'm gonna sell the cleaver. There is also no stash in this game, so town's your oyster, or your stash. At least in single player. If you try that in multiplayer, you'll get robbed. I mean, if anyone still plays this game anyway. Back in the day it was full of cheaters and hackers and scammers. I'm pretty sure that's still the case.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Does she have a book of Town Portal? Berserk? Huh, that's new. I don't know what that does. She doesn't have Town Portal. Oh, and the walking speed. I think it looks terrible. Like they just accelerated the frames, but doesn't match the animation and it just looks stiff and awful. But Hellfire introduced that, where in town, if you turn this to jog, then it does that. So you spend less time in town and more time fighting monsters, I guess.
What ails you, my friend?
Now I don't think this is a bad thing. I don't like how it looks, but I think it's a good addition. So you don't spend a lot of time just walking from point A to point B in town. I still hate how it looks though.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Oh yeah, your gold stacks in your inventory, so you eventually have to start leaving gold in town. Diablo 1 doesn't have the quality of life things that we have today. As I said before, it's very much a product of its time. But I still love it. I think it's a great game, and one that, at least in my opinion, all gamers need to experience at least once. Well, it's terrible. And how to forget that Diablo 1 also brought us the myth of the count level, which then became reality. There were so many theories floating around back in the day. There is an area with cows in Tristram that you could reach a secret level full of demon cows. And there were even screenshots and images and the instructions to get there. If I recall correctly, it was all an urban legend, as in it wasn't real, but it was cool. It was fun to watch. Oh man, there's so many uniques here. Also notice how they really don't have any special affixes. They just hit harder. This guy, at least. There we go. And I miss the ability to highlight items by pressing Alt. I don't think that existed back in Diablo 1. Some of the stats are annoying, like the chance to hit. Why do I have a chance to hit in an ARPG? Well, because it follows the classic RPG formula, where you have a percentage to hit, but that's more suited for turn-based games than for real-time games. Another vestige of the times. I don't know. It is gonna take a while. Oh, crap. The Butcher brothers, they're angry that I shot their brother. Thankfully, they're not as fast as the Butcher, so they don't wreck you. Well, they will wreck you, just not as easily. And now, if I recall correctly, there's 15 levels in this game? Or 15 floors?
All praises to Diablo, Lord of Terror and survivor of the Dark Exile. When he awakened from his long slumber, my lord and master spoke to me of secrets that few mortals know. He told me the kingdoms of the high heavens and the pits of the burning hells engage in an eternal war. He revealed the powers that have brought this discord to the realms of man. My lord has named the battle for this world and all who exist here, the Sin War.
I remember those lore snippets were super fun to find back in the day and really cool. Hey, longbow. What does it do? Nope. Let's not.
Hey! You that one that kill all! You get me magic banner or we attack! You no live with life! You kill big uglies and give back magic! Go past corner and door, find uglies! You give, you go!
Alright. I think these are the ones who stole the tavern sign. I suppose these are the guys that stole the banner? Yep, there's the tavern sign. I think I'm going back to town. I'm not gonna give that to the demon.
Oh.
I
you
honestly
didn't have to
don't
read back my
remember if
sign,
you
but
can
I suppose if
give
it
the
does save
banner
me the
to the
expense of
demon
having
or
another
not.
one made. Well, let me see. What could I give you as a fee for finding it? What have we here? Oh, yes. This cap was left in one of the rooms by a magician who stayed here some time ago. Perhaps it may be of some value to you.
And the Harlequin crest. Armor -3. Gotta love this game. It's not common nowadays to have games give you items that have negative effects. There's still some, but it's not common. Players don't very much like that. Then again, 3 armor for -1 damage and 2 to all attributes. I'll take that. However, it's also good noting that the stats on these items, they would be white items in our current ARPGs. Anyway, this guy's gonna be angry. Yep. Now we have to find what loot actually dropped. Oh, I made a mistake. I am gonna have to find a town portal spell. Wait, hard leather armor? Less armor than just regular? That doesn't make any sense. I forgot to repair it, so... yay, I guess. Down to level 5.
The smell of death surrounds me.
So normally you can close the doors, but one really cool detail this game has: if a monster dies in the doorway, the door gets blocked. Gameplay-wise it sounds annoying, but I just think it's a good detail. There we go. We're not trapped here no more. Oh, these guys. Let's put some health in. Nice. And let's go back to town. Let's see if I can find the cows. They were here somewhere. Oh, and there he is.
Psst, over here.
He has something for sale, but it will cost 50 gold to take a look.
Adria truly bothers me. Sure, Cain is creepy in what he can tell you about the past, but that witch can see into your past. She always has some way to get whatever she needs, too. Adria gets her hands on more merchandise than I've seen pass through the gates of the King's Bazaar during High Festival. If anyone can make something out of that rock, Griswold can. He knows what he is doing. And as much as I try to steal his customers, I respect the quality of his work.
Oh, that's nice. Sure. When -3 damage is cool, you know?
What ails you, my friend?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Oh, nice. 8 vitality. And yeah, I know that Cain can identify stuff for me.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
But on the other hand, inventory space. Which doesn't matter with the town, but you know. I played this online way too much.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
She has no books of town portal. That's getting annoying. At some point I'm gonna have to try out those runes, see what they do. Where's my cows? Oh, here's my cows.
Oh, I could use your help, but perhaps after you've saved the catacombs from the desecration of those beasts.
What? I don't remember this guy. Huh. Anyway, one of the theories was to click a sequence on the cows and then do something else, and that would unlock the cow level. Now, I may be completely wrong because I'm just pulling this stuff from memory, and this is from 25 plus years ago, so yeah, give or take. Anyway. Maybe they added something with the cows with Hellfire? I don't know, I would have to look that up. Uh-oh. They pulled a Han Solo on me. I'll take you all on. The reason I picked the rogue, I don't have to worry about mana. I also don't have to be near the enemy. So better chances of survival. And let's face it, Blizzard games always favor ranged over melee. Or at least that's how it was in the past. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. Town portal, come on. Blast. Okay, what does search do? That's also a new one that comes from Hellfire. I have no idea what that did. I will have to read up on it because I don't know what it does. What? What was that noise? Oh. Just like that? Like... How? I mean, I'm not complaining, that's a quest complete, but... Just... there. I really enjoyed this game. I like the slow pace better than the speedrun rush that are greater rifts in Diablo 3, for example. They both have their time and place, but this is more my speed. I usually don't like to rush through things. I don't like to stress out about stuff, so... And with the disclaimer that this is only my perspective, I think this game aged really well. It's not horrible to play. It is slow. It doesn't have the quality of life we are accustomed to in some cases. But it does what it says on the tin. And it still looks pretty good. I don't remember how much strength I need for equipment. Maybe that was a mistake. Oh well. It's done now. Oh, a shrine. Yeah, I need to look up what the shrines do, because there's some shrines that will gimp your character in a way. If you're a sorcerer, there is one shrine, I don't recall which, that takes away intelligence or maximum mana. And that's painful. Games back in the day had this permanent nasty effects that nowadays I would say are frowned upon because they're not player friendly. But as I've been saying, Diablo 1 is a product of its time, and I love it for it. And I'm not taking that either. Maybe I'm gonna look it up just right now. See which shrines I can pick and which shrines I can't. So the beneficial shrines, it seems, are abandoned, creepy, cryptic, divine, eerie, eldritch, glimmering, magical, quiet, religious, secluded, shimmering, spiritual, spooky, stone, thaumaturgic, and weird. So this is a stone shrine. What's it do? Recharge soul staves, so no point, I don't use staves. Now where was the other one? I think it was a cryptic. Yep, cryptic. Fully restores mana and casts Nova from the player. I don't use mana either. Anyway, the bad shrines. Fascinating, ornate, and sacred. And yes, that is really bad. Fascinating adds 2 spell levels to Firebolt, but you lose 10% of your maximum mana. This is awful if you're a sorcerer. Like the Firebolt books, they're easy to get. But that's 10% mana you will never get back. So stay away from the fascinating shrines. Oh, shiny! Always a terrible idea. Glowing shrine. What's that do? Oh, it's gonna be enemies, so let's kill them first. I read it right? Glowing. Well, I can't find it. Oh, that's +5 to magic, plus -5 to experience, -5% to experience. I don't know if that means I lose 5% experience permanently or just 5% of the experience I have accumulated at the moment. I am not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Screw that. Besides, 5 to magic. I don't use magic. So the rule of thumb is, unless you have the list of shrines, and I'll probably post a link in the description of the page where I found this, don't touch the shrines. Just stay away from them. This is one of the points where I'm not gonna say it sucks. It's just not very enjoyable and I don't like it. That I need to go over all the way back to where I was. And it's gonna take a bit. So Diablo 1 requires patience. Patience is indeed a virtue that I don't have sometimes. And sometimes I do. Good thing it wasn't that far, so down to level 6.
Beyond the Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of Bone. Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so it is written.
Chamber of Bone. Oh, it's too bad we didn't get the quest to get Arcane's Valor. That's a nice armor. Perhaps we will. I do not remember what happened at the Chamber of Bone. Man, these glooms are caffeinated. What is this? Magical Shrine. Okay, this is not a Hellfire Shrine, this is a regular shrine, it looks like. Casts Mana Shield on the player. Nope. It's a good one because it doesn't have a drawback, but I mean, I have 54 mana. It's probably gonna be, well, I guess it depends. I don't know. Would be a few hits if Mana Shield is affected by armor and all that stuff. I don't think it is though. Huh? Oh, so that's what search does. I might have to get that book then. It highlights the items on the ground. That's a cool addition from Hellfire. It's kinda cool that you can actually find the items with that. I would still like it to be, you know, a quality of life feature where you press Alt and do it, but at least someone back in the day thought like, you know what? Yeah, we should have a way to find loot on the ground. That's pretty neat. Oh, and I remember one other thing that was pretty terrible in this game. In multiplayer, if you died, you dropped all your gear. If a monster killed you, you would drop all your gear, if I remember correctly. And that was awful. They fixed that in Diablo 2 by just having your corpse like a container. However, if your inventory was full and you equipped some gear to go retrieve your body and you died again, all your items would pop out. This was a bug, this was not intended, but I recall in public games there would be scammers who would drop a bunch of items on the ground around your corpse. So when you were running to get your corpse and getting attacked by the scammer, they were betting on you grabbing the items by mistake when you were rushing to get your body, so that when they killed you again, you would drop everything and they would steal all your loot. Oh, that got bad. I see why. That's an elite or a unique. Okay, these guys are dangerous. I'm gonna save. I like that saving the game doesn't really take you out of the action. It's really quick. Aha! I guess I'll come back later. Yeah, I'll divide and conquer and all that. Okay, that bow is about to break. Where is my town portal? Right there. I'm not dealing with that nonsense. Not at the moment, anyway. Let's give him the rock.
Let me see that. Aye, it is as I believed. Give me a moment. Ah, here you are. I arranged pieces of the stone within a silver ring that my father left me. Ah, I hope it serves you well.
Excellent. Let's take it to Cain.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Actually he charges you. He doesn't charge you in Diablo 2 after you rescue him, but here, I've forgotten about that then. Doesn't matter what I do then. I'll take it. That's some nice effects. This game exists way before the horrific stats arms race. Where stats need to be higher, 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 and higher. All the time. Stats in here are simple. And I need to repair
Wow,
this.
what can I do for you?
Do you sell anything good? Ooh. The flail in this game looks like a mace. Sure. Aww, I don't have enough room.
Wow, what can I do for you?
Also, back in the day when buying items actually gave you benefits.
What ails you, my friend?
And now we're off to the witch. We may never come home, but the magic that we'll feel is worth a lifetime.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Rune of Fire can go. I'll keep the Scroll of Search. Mana Shield can go. Fireball can go. Flash? 1800. I'll take it. Scroll of Lightning. Scroll of Lightning. Alright. Give me a Town Portal book. Come on. Stone Curse, Lightning Wall. Aww.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I guess another scroll. I really liked it when they changed the Scrolls of Town Portal to be just a common item always sold, and they gave you a Tome of Town Portal in Diablo 2, because having to find the Town Portal book was terrible. And I really liked it when they finally did away with that and just gave you a Town Portal ability that you could use whenever you wanted in Diablo 3. And drops a dagger, of course. Why would he drop anything useful for my character? Because Diablo. That's why. And with my lock, those things are resistant to fire. Ouch. Hey, Town Portal. Wait, didn't I use the disarm trap skill? And the trap still went off and hit me? Can the skill fail? That's so old school. It's like XCOM, right? You have 95% to hit point blank and you miss. The thing is, why do I have 95% to hit? It should be 100% at that range. There were no monsters, I wasn't disarming the trap under pressure. You could argue there's always a chance of you messing up and all that stuff, but come on. It's not like we have an abundance of skills in this game. At least the abilities the character has should be effective. And to be fair, once you have enough health and stuff, like the traps don't deal that much damage, and you can still move out of the way. So I would say it's good to have, but on the other hand, it's mainly a useless skill. What is this? Holy Shrine is bad, if I remember. The Stone Clan doesn't very much like fire. Let's see what this shrine does. When we say holy, right? Wherever you go, there you are. Teleports you randomly. This can be real bad if it teleports you in a room full of monsters and you can't get out. So avoid it. Oh, wow. Man, these things are crowding me. I wish I had multi-shot right about now. I'm not even gonna bother. Let's throw a search. That is a neat one. I'm gonna have to get a... Next book of search I get, I'm gonna have to learn it. At least it's useful. It's also pricey. I suppose that's why, because it's actually useful. What is that? Oh, that's the Chamber of Bone. I don't recall if that's the place where you fight Leoric. I don't think so. But we're gonna find out. Ouch. Ow! Where do you come from? I wasn't expecting that. They kinda lied to me. The Chamber of Bone shouldn't have demons. It should have skeletons. Man, my accuracy is terrible. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons right there. Oh, I also really like how after you killed a bunch of the same type of enemy, it shows their stats, what it resists, how much health it has. Where are they? Damn, they keep coming. What is this? Walking close to those will hurt. Getting charged by multiple of those guys would probably hurt a lot. Hey! I have absolutely no idea what that did. Book of Warp? What does Warp do? That is a really good question. I am probably going to save that book for science. Ouch. That seemed pointless. Anyway. What? I guess those rune things also damage you? Nice, a unique ring. Staff of Town Portal. To keep or not to keep, that is the question. Gonna need to go back to town anyway, so let's do that. Repair, identify, leave
Hello,
stuff in the
my
ground.
friend. Stay a while and listen.
Okay. Why? Gladiator's Ring, 40% of health moved to mana? What's that even mean? What's it mean? Anyway. Book. I want to sell those runes.
Well, what can I do for you?
Ring of Zest can go, Gladiator Ring can stay, Dagger goes, Axe goes, Sure Blade goes. Repair, repair, repair. I would buy this one if it was Dexterity. Bow of Swiftness. Ooh, faster hit recovery. That is tempting. But it's also expensive. I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah, about that.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
So, Flame Wave, Cell Stone, Stone. Can I get a Book of Town Portal, please? Nope. No Book of Town Portal for you. How dare you want a Town Portal anyway?
Well, what can I do for you?
I might regret it, but I'm gonna buy it.
Well, what can I do for you?
I don't see myself changing rings in a bit, so... I might also have to sell those mana potions. Anyway. Let's finish the Chamber of Bone. I could carry the staff with me. It would be like carrying 6 scrolls of Town Portal, and it has 11 charges, so you know, might be worth the trade-off until I have to recharge it. It's very expensive, if I remember correctly. Wait, what? Where did you come from? What? Oh. Doesn't seem I lost anything, so this is a net positive. It gave me the Hydra spell. Probably will take all my mana for one cast. I wonder if that was worth it. I think that's the way down. I don't remember. Nope, that's the way up. That's the way down. I don't remember what the goat shrine did. Nice! Wait, what is that? Book of the Blind.
I can see what you see not. Vision milky, then eyes rot. When you turn, they will be gone, whispering their hidden song. Then you see what cannot be. Shadows move where light should be. Out of darkness, out of mind, cast down into the halls of the blind.
Oh, gargoyles. I do have some pretty decent damage. I'm doing pretty well, I think. Compared to my previous experiences back when I started in '98. Back then it felt really hard. I wish mana regenerated. Classic Diablo. Blah, blah, blah. I am gonna save that level up for now. I need to check requirements for armor. To see if I need more strength or not. What's in here? No more of this, guys. Optic amulet. Of course I would find an amulet after spending 8,000 gold on one. Almost 9,000. And I don't have scrolls of identify, of course. That's another book I should get. I like that on Diablo 3. That you can just right click on an item to identify, you don't need anything for it. Oh, that looks bad. Oh crap, I walked right into that one. I thought I was just retracing my steps, turns out I wasn't. That's probably how I'm gonna get killed. I'm going to not be aware of my surroundings and just walk into a bunch of monsters and then get stun-locked to death. Go try and skip your random effect, so I don't like random. I'll just stay away from them. Why? What is the point of this skill? It seems to be failing more often than not now. Yeah, whatever. Well. I believe level 9 is the caverns. Mothman. That's a lot. Good old funnel of death. And some old-fashioned face tanking.
I can't carry anymore.
Sounds good to me. Let's go back to town.
Well, what can I do for you?
Sure, let's just repair everything, I guess.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What does the optic amulet do? It gives me magic! Yay! And -1 damage, so that's good. So I have -5 damage, -6 damage. Man. When you get excited about something like that, you know you're playing an old school game. I'm just gonna leave this here. I still have 2 scrolls of Town Portal.
What ails you, my friend?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
At one point, I will have to learn how to use those runes. Maybe. Book of Holy Bolt, are you kidding me? No love. Still no book of town portal.
Well, what can I do for you?
Armor of Brilliance. Do I look like a magic user to you? Oh, Armor of the Moon. I'd go for that. If I could pay it. I'd go for that one too. Oh, Warrior's Bow. I don't know about that. I like the fire. Oh well. Anyway, I will leave this one here. We will continue our descent into madness on the next episode, I suppose. Once I deal with this guy. And apparently with those guys, because they can't leave it well enough alone. Yay, they are Fire Clan, of course they would be. And they resist fire, of course, because, you know. Anyway, with all that said, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.